Hey everybody, it's Tom here, and today this is my first video in Canada, my home country. And what I would like to about today is caligynephobia, or fear of beautiful women. Now, this might not sound like an existing condition to a lot of you out there, but let me trust you, it is. I have Asperger's syndrome, and for me personally, the way that my shyness around girls, or particularly around beautiful women, really had to do with my social awkwardness and my Asperger's. I remember back in high school, there were like these kids who were kind of mean to me and were kind of picking on me, telling me that because I had cerebral palsy and Asperger's, or the way that they said I was retarded, but they said that the hottest girls in school don't like retards, and like I was insecure enough to believe it, but over time, and let me tell you, it took a lot of work to get over this. I managed to overcome this condition, and I managed to be the rocking person I am today. About 6 or 7 years ago, I started smoking marijuana medicinally, and one of the big things that people don't know about me is that one of the primary reasons that I smoke marijuana is to treat this phobia or treat this condition. It might seem a bit unorthodox, but it definitely is a solution that works. What I found is that the CBD in indica plants of marijuana really gives this euphoria as well as a relaxed body stone that really helps treat my condition. I mean, that's not going to say that people still bully me for it. I've been fired from places. People have defriended me and stuff simply because I'm shy around women. But they don't understand me. They might think I'm a misogynist, but there's a clear difference between being shy around somebody and hating somebody. Being shy around somebody, you might admire the person, you might like the person, you just don't have the balls to go up and talk to them. It doesn't mean you hate them. It doesn't mean you disrespect that person. And I think once and for all, if any good comes out of my channel or anything, I'm hoping that more people wake up to this. I'm hoping that more people are able to overcome their insecurities and become the confident people they are. Um, Now, unfortunately, there are people out there who truly are misogynist, and those misogynists are people who objectify women. And the difference between me and others who objectify women is that they only care about the woman's body. Like, I might ask a girl out on a date and they might decline, but I'm still gonna be friends with them. It's not like I'm gonna not want to have anything to do with them afterwards because they don't want to have sex with me. Um, there was a 45-year-old dude, a friend of mine, who he was a narcissist. He had serious mental health issues. He was possibly schizoaffective, but he definitely had narcissistic personality disorder. And one of the things that really he figured that he somehow deserved to have a beautiful woman on his arms. It's not. It's just something that should be given to him because he's so great. I'm sorry. No, that's not how it works. Beautiful women don't go flocking to you because you're just a great guy. You gotta. What it really comes down to is personality, right? You can be the best. You can look like Brad Pitt or even Justin Trudeau, but if you have a shitty personality and you're all self indulged piece of shit, and if you don't actually care about the girl, you're not gonna get anywhere. What you have to do is you have to get more confident. You have to learn to the see the person beyond their physical appearance, and really get to know the person. What I found is that after smoking my cannabis and taking my dad's reading or whatever, after I get kind of in that mood and once I'm able to do that, I start using cognitive behavioral therapy techniques, and where I try to think to myself, okay, this person is just a normal person, they just have a pretty face or whatever, and with time and experience, the more that I did that, it gets easier and easier as time goes on, and the caligynephobia diminishes. So, if anything, I hope this video helps to help some people out there, that it gets out to some people. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll try to answer as much as I can. But thanks for now. Stay tuned for more videos.